Just moving ahead with time. Right now, you got the newest technology, which is MP3, and anybody who's ever seen it actually work cannot honestly believe CD's got a chance in hell in the next 5-10 years. It's going to be played out. So, me at this point in my career, it's about me getting ahead of the technology and learning the game. So I set up an internet record label. I think that that's the future of the way people will buy records. And I've been at all these conventions and speaking on it. And as an artist, I'm just aware of it. I think the major record labels don't want us to know, or at least want to stagger the whole theory of MP3 till they get a grip on it.
Right.
And one way of doing that is saying people are going to steal the music and things like that. But
are you at all concerned about that?
no, they can steal the music now.
That's true.
Right now I can go get Lauryn Hill's album from the Tower Records, rip it, and email it to everybody in the world if that's what I choose to do. There's nothing you can do to stop that.
Right.
So,
have you downloaded MP3s before?
Oh yeah, my record, the Ice-T album, is available on Atomic Pop. Was available for MP3 download a month before we let it out to the store.
A lot of y'all don't remember this era. A lot of y'all weren't around. Y'all wonder how albums leak. This is crazy back then, but it still happens today. I'm gonna break down exactly how albums leak today, and if there's anything you can do about it as an artist. My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond. My name is Dorian from Group82Music.com, and right here we got Ice-T, the legendary Ice-T, the Law and Order Ice-T, the Coco's husband Ice-T, the GOAT, damn near the creator of gangster rap. Go do your research, either him or Schoolie D. Ice-T credits Schoolie D, but everybody after that credits Ice-T because 6 in the morning, go do your research. But he's talking about how do album leaks happen. Before I go into this, I want to tell y'all this. Go ahead, if you're on YouTube, click like, because that shit helps the algorithm. So we need that, and it's free. Subscribe. If you're on Instagram, click follow right now, click share, tag people in the comment. Album leaks happen like this back in the day. So when you press your album up, it had to go to a CD. Once you got it on a CD, the record label liked it, everybody was done, artwork was done, everything was clear, samples, whatever. Now you got to send the CD out to the physical place that people are gonna buy the album. By physical places, I mean Target, Walmart, Indianapolis. Our record store is called Karma. All these record stores all over the country. So let's say your album release date is February 14th. That album has to be sent out by January 14th, right? At the latest, probably even before that, because you wanna make sure you get everything in there so on release day, people can go and buy it. When this happens, you are sending the file and the album to a warehouse for them to print up as many copies as you want. You want to go platinum, you need to print up 1 million copies. When you're doing that, you got all these niggas that's working inside of a warehouse. They don't give a damn about no record label. They don't give a damn about no royalties, no publishing. They don't give a damn about any of that. What do niggas in warehouses do? Some of y'all work in Amazon warehouse right now. Y'all work for FedEx, y'all work at UPS, y'all work at the post office. People steal shit. And if you know that this is the new Ice-T album, or this is a new Drake album, this is a new Travis album, this is a new Cole album, you can get your hands on it early, you're gonna not buy, you're gonna steal that shit. And if you steal a copy, all you need is one copy. They would go home in the 90s and they would burn it. Burn it means actually copy it to your computer. And then they would upload it to somewhere like Napster, because Napster would access the files on your computer. Now, in peer-to-peer file sharing network, Napster is sharing it all over the world. So that's how someone like Ice-T was getting his album leaked a month before. Now, we don't do physical distribution anymore. So how are albums still leaking? Because y'all trust these niggas in the studio who don't give a fuck about you. The moment that that file is done, whoever has access to it can do whatever the hell they want to. And when you're on a lower level, you don't have as many fans and your engineer's trying to have a good relationship with you, they're not gonna leak that shit because there's not a demand. But as you can see on my post on my Instagram about Lil Uzi Vert, I think Playboy Cardi or some other people, they had their albums leaked 2 weeks, 3 weeks before, and there's kids on the internet, 17 years old, they posting leaked albums on Spotify or on YouTube or sending files and put on their website and charging people $1,000 for it, $2,000 for it, $3,000 for it. How can you prevent this? There's really no way to prevent it. The only way you can prevent it is if you write, produce, mix, and master and distribute your music yourself, which you can do. You make everything at home, you learn all those skills, you record it at home, you master it at home, and then you upload it directly onto whatever your distributor is, DistroKid, TuneCore, United Masters, CD Baby, whomever. That's the only way you can really protect this. So what ended up happening is because people knew the albums would leak, they used that as marketing. So I remember when J. Cole's Born Sinner came out, it was June 2013. I think it was June 18th, 2013. Let's fact check me, see if I'm right. And his album leaked like 10 days before, but it actually helped him because it gave people an opportunity to hear the album before it actually went to the stores and people bought it. And he still went platinum, ended up going #1 the second week. Because the first week he drops the same day as Kanye's Jesus. And so a lot of labels flip that shit. But now you're seeing a lot of people, because of digital distribution, you can change albums after the fact. You can release an album. If you don't like something, you can take it off. You can add a deluxe. You can add more verses. You can do whatever you want. Eminem did that with not the Music to Be Murdered By. What was that other album? The one that came after that one trash ass album. The trash ass album with Beyonce and the Walk on Water song. I think that was Revival. Whatever album came out, Kamikaze. Sorry, I couldn't fucking think of it. Smoke a lot of weed. Kamikaze. Eminem changed some songs. He changed some shit around because something was mislabeled. So you can do that now. And that's what we're living in, the era of digital distribution. So if you're an artist, you're concerned about this, about leaking, to be honest, it might be a good thing. Because that means people really, really want your music. And if you put your music out digitally on a platform that's gonna pay you the royalties and the publishing, does it fucking matter? Like, no one's gonna hack your shit that early. Maybe you have instant releases. Maybe not have a pre-order campaign. I love pre-order campaigns. Obviously, I do this every fucking time. Niggas over here. Obviously. But it's up to you. What you wanna do. Shout out to Ice-T. This was a dope ass interview. We're gonna break up some more clips of that. What do y'all think about album leaks? Should it be illegal? Does it help the artist? Does it hurt the artist? Do you even give a shit? I want to know. You on Instagram? Click the link up top. You on YouTube? Click the link in the box. Mouth the pond. Y'all stay true.
About that. Always focus on my futures while you never see me look back. Late nights, early mornings, all the real ones fear that. Group82music.com.